Housekeeping. Wow. Twitter was a buzz after your big announcement.
Yeah?
Yeah? I mean, we had so many tweets.
Read them all, Liam.
Here we go then. Lee
Feed
Brady.
my latent narcissism.
Lee Brady tweeted us to say, wow, congrats, and then your Twitter handle, on the bold step to your correct gender. And honestly, this episode has been hilarious so far as Liam asks all the right questions in the wrong ways. Love it. Great news. And personally, I think that's the best description of the episode I've read.
Yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, don't think I need to read any more tweets.
Well, do it anyway.
Kat at More About Cat tweeted saying, super happy for my pal, and then your Twitter handle at exp172. Also, this episode is a hilarious but thoughtful perspective on coming out as trans. Do go listen if you have a good sense of humour. And Kat said to me she felt it very important to add that caveat at the end.
Oh yeah, I imagine if you didn't find us funny, you probably would be a little bit offended by some of it. I don't know why. It's not offensive.
No. It's asking the right questions in the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't even think you asked anything that was particularly, out there.
No. Frankie at BissFrankie tweeted saying, hey, a week late totally works for me since I only just finished Stranger Things 2 yesterday. Look forward to hearing the news on my way to work this morning. And then they never tweeted us again, so they're probably shocked.
Frankie, if you hate me, that's your choice.
Gibbo, friend of the show, tweeted saying, glad you're happy, Ellie, and I hope you get a smooth transition. Also, I read a new book called Paradox Bound that is about people travelling back and forth through American history. Great science fiction stuff, and as an Aussie, I could still follow it. And then they also tweeted saying, I finished American Psycho, and yeah, the beginning is very samey, but it really twists towards the end, and then it is almost unintelligible. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can't figure out.
I mean, it's made me want to finish it still, because it's someone actually telling me, a reason to.
Yeah.
Because that is my biggest concern, was even though it's got the murder in it, will it just stay the same? So I'm hoping that, you've given me a little bit more faith in it, Gibbo. I'll try and get it done. Also, Paradox Bound has been added to my list.
Cool. Sam Pryor tweeted saying, I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've listened to the podcast, but make sure you listen to this one. Proud of you. Your Twitter handle. Why aren't you listening regularly, is my question.
How many times did you listen to the wrestling podcast?
I don't like wrestling.
Maybe he doesn't like you.
Probably. Sophie _Jade tweeted saying, such a good episode, couldn't have been done better. So happy for at exp172. Notice how many people are tagging you in this versus how many tags I'm getting.
Yeah, well, no one's proud of you. You did. What do you think you did?
I was a good, supportive little friend.
Yeah, you don't get medals for that, mate. I mean, I shouldn't get medals for being transgender. It should just be a normal thing, but we're not there yet.
Matt Woodman, who is one of my friends who's been listening to the show for ages but has literally never communicated or contacted us until now, tweeted saying, congrats, Ellie. What a brave thing to do. You're now my favourite.
Cheers, Matt.
So, you're a brave little girl.
Am I detecting jealousy, Liam?
No.
Okay.
No. And that's
You're
kind of
right.
it for the housekeeping, to be honest. From the correspondence side of things. On the other hand, I've been watching more Gilmore Girls. So do you remember in the last episode I was saying we were kind of struggling with season 4 a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, it gets better.
Okay.
The second half of the season is so good. And then just before recording, we was eating our dinner and we finished season 4. We watched the finale. And now I'm just so excited to finish this episode and go and watch the start of season 5.
Fair enough.
So if anyone's like, this episode's kind of cracking on a bit, we're going quite fast.
It's literally just because you want to watch Gilmore Girls.
And because you want a short episode to edit.
Well, we'll see.
So,
You might be editing this one, Liam. I've got a lot of shit to sort for tomorrow.
Well, that's your fault. Anyway, that's it.